You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys, and welcome here to the Jello Cup Series. This is race number 27 here today from the Rockingham Speedway. Today we present to you the Subway 400. I'm Brian here in the booth with you. Starting from the pole will be Charles Sanford in the number 99, one of your playoff drivers. And to his outside will be the number 27 of Skylar Martinez. And as we get going again, this is the beginning of the first round of the Jello Cup Series playoffs. So again, we know what 16 drivers are in. If you don't, go back and watch race number 26 at Darlington. It was quite a thriller. We're here on another vintage track here today before we ramp things up at Road America and Bristol to wrap up the round of 16. Who will advance? Can anybody win and lock their way in and not have to worry about Road America or Bristol? Or will we see one of our non-playoff drivers go to victory lane and take a win to at least get their season ending on a high note? We'll find out in just a moment. Let's roll the intro when we come back. The green flag in just a moment.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it, and I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Here we go. Pace car makes its way through 3 and 4. We're ready to kick off the playoffs here for the Jello Cup Series for the final time. Charles Sanford, Skylar Martinez, they'll lead us to the restart zone. The green flag is out. The Season 9 playoffs are underway. Daniel Voiles out to the lead early. You see Dylan Young battling for that second spot. And it looks like he'll get it. Daniel Voiles, one of those playoff drivers. So, of course, if he wins, he will advance to the round of 12, regardless of what happens in the next 2 races, which, by the way, here is how the playoffs look for the Jello Cup Series. Of course, we will go to Road America next Sunday. And then the Saturday after that, we will go to Bristol, and that will wrap up the round of 12. The round of 16. The round of 12 will get interesting, as we'll kick it off at Watkins Glen, the second road course of the playoffs. Then we go to Talladega and then we'll go to the Charlotte Roval. So that's kind of the calamity round. And then if you can survive that and move on to the round of 8, you'll see Auto Club Gateway and Martinsville. And those races will determine the championship 4. That'll take place up in Canada at Ricky Raceway. The final race ever in the Jello Cup Series history. Let me tell you, it's getting real, guys. It's getting very real. These are the final 10 Jello Cup Series races. We'll have 9 to go after today. Dylan Young is starting to chase down our leader. Of course, this track is familiar to anybody watching. This track used to host NASCAR Cup races up until 2004. Same with the Xfinity and the Truck Series. Of course, the Truck Series was here most recently back in 2012. The track has been sold a couple times, you know the full spiel. Needless to say, they are back under new ownership. I know the track has just gone through a repave, and they're hoping to get NASCAR back here in some capacity. So we'll have to see what occurs there. Boyle's lead is growing as the battle for second will heat up behind him. Dylan Young and Skylar Martinez. And 2 non-playoff drivers. The lead just continues to grow for Daniel Voiles. Of course, we should be closing in on stops very soon. And should we see the stops this time, it would look it. And this is getting dragged out. Look at the lap fall off from the 4. Back behind, nobody's pitted yet either. 16 is in. It's going to be a battle of who comes first, and it will be the 4. Looks like most of the leaders will follow. Faith Cole will stay out and take the race lead away, but it's not going to be without a challenge from the 15. And now the 38 in with the rest of the cars. See the 54 cycling around. That's Cameron Arkman. It looks like he might have come in a lap sooner. And this is going to put him potentially in line to take P2. Yes, Arkman back to the lead. The 54, Voiles back to lead. Arkman to second. Then you got Nick Voiles in third. Dylan Young fourth. Nathan Ormond, a solid run going for that Trackhouse car in fifth. Skylar Martinez drops to sixth. Dave James to seventh. Mitchell Hodak in eighth. Annie Thomas, 9th, Faith Cole rounds out the top 10 here at Rockingham. And that 54 is coming. Cameron Arkman, one of the playoff drivers. He is the Daytona 500 winner. The last ever Daytona 500 winner. And he is going to chase down the driver of that 4. Both of them got off to a decent start this season. Haven't talked much about them through the mid part of the season. Can they come to life here in the playoffs? Lead is growing now, so you gotta wonder if Voil's tires have heated up just enough to help him get an advantage. And if the 54's tires have fallen off, now being in that dirty air, leads up to 1.2. Again, Voil's looking to punch his ticket to the next round without having to worry about what happens at Road America or Bristol. Let's check in on the regular season champion, Michael Hoax. Not much of an advantage for him. He only has 20 points between him and 16th place. And he's running P14 right now, as you can see. Not really close to anybody, but he might need to play some strategy to stay in this one. In that mess behind him is the man who missed the playoffs. Of course, this season he had playoff points. All the drivers who finished the regular season in the top 10, which is what we should have been doing anyway, but we started doing it this year. Unfortunately, Henry Thomas finished in the top 10 points, which ultimately bumped Zach Fitzwater after Brayshaw won the race. So, Zach Fitzwater, outgoing defending champion, will not be able to win his second title. And you see there he's battling with JJ Bell in the 19th spot. At this point, Fitzwater just going to have to try to make the best of what's left of this season. Dino Voil's out in front. It looks like he's got a lapped car between him and the 54. And lapped cars on fresh tires, it would appear, fresher tires. And he's going to put the pressure on the Ford. That is Mohammed Zain Abdullah. And you see he's going to get by with ease. Just a smart move there by the 4. Don't battle the 28. You got a 3-second lead. It could be gone in a minute. And this race is running away from everybody. And here comes the 4 for his second stop. 38 gets around the 1, and Faith Cole back to the lead. These guys obviously knowing they gotta try something different if they want a shot at the win today. Tyler Anderson is going to stay out. They're just saying about trying something different, and Kyler Anderson looking to make a charge. Or he's hoping for a caution, which he's not going to get. Nonetheless, that holds up the 54. And that will give Daniel Voiles quite the lead. Daniel Voiles going to be marred in traffic. We got a lap traffic moment. Will this open the door to the 54? He's 4 seconds back. And you see there, Voiles struggling with the 48 and the 98. Surprisingly, the lead has not gone away for Daniel Voiles. He's still maintaining a 4-second lead despite being marred in this lap traffic. He is in a bad situation in this lap traffic. Meanwhile, the 54, for the most part, has the clean air and only 4 or 5 cars in front that are way far ahead that he'd have to get by. Voiles trying to reel in the 48. The lead's back up well over 4 seconds. There goes 26, unlapping himself. Jed Bedford, that is a playoff driver. Running in the 35th spot, not a good day going for him. He is going to need a caution to get right back into the thick of this. Boyle's now putting some distance between him and the lapped cars behind him. Putting even more distance between him and the 54. This currently looks to be a runaway. Unless something happened. We should be coming up on the final cycle of stops coming up here. I can tell you there is no pressure on this 14 to make a quick stop. Just getting out of control. But now the 31 of Aaron Jeter is trying to put the pressure on Daniel Voiles to get his lap back. Aaron Jeter, not one of those playoff drivers. Did see back there. It looks like the 38 got around the 54. So now Faith Cole, non-playoff driver, up to second, and actually the 54 pitted, so we should see the 4 this time. There you just saw the 38 go to the lead. Now the 38 is in. Michael Hoax is going to stay out to lead a lap. The regular season champion, the first seed in the playoffs. And he's looking to add some points to his total. There's the 4 back there. There's the 98. Voiles should get around quick because those tires are cool on the 98. But the 98 has the track position and will hang on. Let's keep this battle going. That is a battle for Voiles runs in 4th. There's the 17 in for his final stop. 3 wide. Daniel Voiles. And he was basically going to have to back out of that. Wow, the 54, big gain. And Cameron Arkman just came back from about a 7-second deficit. Can he now put the pressure on the 4? Oh, wreck in front. The caution is out. And this race just got interesting. Let's go see what happened. Colin Cropley's engine just lets loose here. You see how slow he is. Goes up. Oh, his teammate gets involved. That'll be a fun discussion later this week. Then you see the 19 Michael Hoax, the 99 of Charles Sanford. And there's going to be some angry drivers after that. And up ahead, see a little bit of a wreck between Pretty Shaw, Zach Fitzwater, and JJ Bell. But where did the 21 get into this? There's the 47s in it. Oh, he catches the 3. Tough break all around. Big wreck here on lap 66 or so. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. There's the list of cars out of the race. Michael Hoax, I bet he's kind of glad he got that bonus point. But he will not finish today. Neither will Charles Sanford. Tough break for 2 of our playoff guys. Up front, it is Daniel Voiles. Then a few cars back, you got Cam Arkman, Faith Cole, Skylar Martinez, Nathan Ormond. We're going to have 9 to go at the line. The 5 running that Larson line. No surprise. It won't work. Dick Clark trying to get a lap back. Almost got into the back of the 4. He'll get around. There's now only one car between the 54 and the 4. Here comes Alexander Underwood. And this is not over yet. Cameron Arkman is back in the picture. He's just got to get around the 34 or hope that the 4 gets past. You see the 54 had to lift on entry. Couldn't get there. Could that be it? Now he's under pressure from the 38. As this time by, we will get the out of turn 4-4 to go at Rockingham. See the hope starting to slip away. Faith Cole up to second. This could be it for Cameron Arkman. 3 to go. Can Daniel Voiles hang on? Now we'll get 2 to go, this time at the line. The 54 lost a few spots. Faith Cole, no lapped cars between her and the 4, but it might not be enough time. We got the final lap presented by Mitchell's Memes. 7's battling back. I don't think it's gonna happen. Talk about dominant performances, clutch performances. Daniel Voiles. He's been cold he's been untalked about most of the season, but he will work his way into the round of 12. Daniel Voiles wins at Rockingham. Congratulations to the 4 team. No worries going into Road America and Bristol the next 2 weeks here on Tinkle Group Gaming, and I bet that's going to make this team smile. I want to thank you for watching. We're showing your results and your standings. We'll be back at Road America. Till then, goodbye everyone.